So before I clean up my mess and get this store open, I just wanted to walk you through this one more time. So I took an existing cafe and I built right on top of it. The major changes that I made was I built this center island over here out of 4 foot by 8 foot cutting board material in 2 thicknesses. One is 1/2 inch and the other, sorry, this is the 1 inch and is 1/2 inch plastic material. When I use this material, I like its look, I like its unbelievable durability, and I find it very fun to work with because I can make all kinds of things that I need in the kitchen very cheaply using the material remnants. Oh, that's good luck. I just broke another shot glass. Oh, by the way, just for the video, you guys are going to be the only people that get to see this because I would never show this in public. I just broke a glass on purpose. 85 years, good luck. So with the plastic material that I built the center island, I have a lot of versatility in the fabrications that I made to hide wiring of the oven, to fasten things to the counter, to do cutouts for utensil holders. What I love about this material, besides the look of it, is that I don't have to do any waterproofing to wood. And wood disintegrates in the kitchen, and it's the worst material because it's porous and it holds bacteria. So in this particular kitchen, whatever we cut and put into place, that's the finish. I don't have to put a finish on top of a material to make it waterproof and be able to last in the kitchen. When you look at the connection between the floor and the concrete, there's nothing here really to grow mold or mildew or get wet or rot. And if I was doing a full build out here, what I would do is I would pour a floor and the floor seam would go to the edge. I'd rather have the floor connecting to the walls versus the walls connecting to the floor. In this case, that's rather technical. If I had the ability to create diagrams here, I would. So the smoothie station, if you look at it, really doesn't take up that much room. The smoothie station begins with the beakers go right over here so that when an order comes in, the person just grabs a beaker and they can put it down on top of the counter. They have their powders set up in this box. These will all be labeled nicely with decals. The square POS system I'm using, this is the back of the house kitchen heads-up display that will show the order, and the way I'm setting it up, the order will have the ingredient mix so that the person can see how to make the recipe. And so you go from powder, you have your base refrigerator here where you'll have homemade almond milk, hemp milk, oat milk, and probably something else, 1 or 2 different milks in there. And you just put it right on top of the blender. And then the one crazy element that's left is that in this smoothie bar, I'm encouraging people to stay, and I'm using a 16-ounce glass for the smoothie. If they want to take their product to go, I'm gonna put it into an aluminum can, or the customer will bring their own container. We're no longer gonna be using plastic cups. What I'm probably gonna do for the really stubborn customer that doesn't want aluminum, that doesn't bring their own can, doesn't wanna pay anything extra, and doesn't wanna drink in glass, I'll probably have a paper 16-ounce cup so that the person can take it to stay. The problem with that is I don't have a lid that's not plastic. I'm really gonna go out of my way now to try to do something different than plastic because I think that's the right way to do things.